Good evening, everyone. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. It's a new release day. Those are always awesome. Bear with me here for 1 second. I'm trying to clean up a couple of things here, and then we will get ourselves ready to go momentarily. I think I forgot to list a team in Gold Standard. And I have been trying to find it here for the last 5 minutes or so to figure out, did I not list it? Did it not sell? Is it unpaid? Where is it? And you know what? I can't find it anywhere. I think I actually forgot to list the New Orleans Saints for Gold Standard. Did any of you happen to see the Saints listed for Gold Standard by chance? All right, so let's go over some information. That is usually what we do before we get everything rolling. So we're going to start down that path, and then we'll rip as soon as we finish up with this. So the first thing to note there, feedback. I have that to be set to be completely automated, really just so you never have to wait on me. So anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. And of course, the second thing there, far more important, is a big thank you. I appreciate you very much being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, hanging out with me on a really good new release Wednesday night. I'm psyched, super excited about all the stuff we're going to get into tonight. We're taking a look now at what's coming up in the days ahead. So tomorrow night is the last case I have of Elite Football. On Friday, we're going to break a 5-box case of TriStar Game Day Greats autographed football jerseys, another box of Diamond Icons baseball, and a case of Valiant football. On Saturday, we'll break a half case of TriStar autographed mini football helmets, an 8-box half case of Stadium Club baseball. Those are loose boxes from a shared case for those of you who care about that sort of thing. Sunday, we'll open Trinity Baseball, which is actually a Friday release, but we're not going to open it until Sunday. And then we're going to open Valiant Football on Sunday night as well. On Monday, we will open another case of Topps Archive Signature Series Active Player and another half case of Gold Standard Football. So that is what our days ahead look like. Here's what you need to know for tonight. So our breaks, this is the order that they're going to go in as well. So Archive Signature Series Active Player goes first. Diamond Icons is second. Gold Standard Football is third. I am projecting that I will get everything we're opening tonight out the door and on the way to you approximately Monday. As always, if I can get something out to you sooner than the date you see on the screen, I will happily do that. So plan on Monday, and you'll know if it ships sooner because I print my labels through eBay. You'll get a shipping notification when I print the label. Last but not least, consolation cards. So if you get skunked in any one of these breaks tonight, because they are paid shipping breaks, you are still going to get a package in the mail, and it will have consolation card or cards in it. So even if you don't pull something in the break, everybody tonight is going to have something coming in the mail to them. Now, bear with me 1 second. We're going to look at one more thing on the spreadsheet, but before we do that, I need to see if the last of our teams got paid here. So I'm going to double check that real quick, and then I will let you know momentarily if, in fact, we have anything available or not. So let's see. It looks like we do have a couple of teams in here, and that would be the Marlins and the Rays in here. So the Miami Marlins, Tampa Bay Rays together collectively, they sold for, looks like right around $30 on eBay. So does anybody want to pick up either of those teams, the Marlins or the Rays? If you do, let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to update the spreadsheet here to reflect that those are still unpaid. And all right, and then that way we can at least move forward here momentarily. So if someone wants them, again, it's the Marlins and the Rays. Preference is always going to be to somebody who would take them both because, hey, that makes life easier for all of us. But if no one wants them both, then certainly we could look at splitting them up. Rodney, it's the Marlins and the Rays in Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition, the break that we've got coming up first tonight. So once again, guys, everything we're opening tonight ended tonight on eBay. It also all came out today as a new release. So this is Wednesday, the 10th of July, and we're going to kick things off with a 20-box case of Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition. It's a full case break. It is break number 1. Team names, of course, are on the left-hand side. Our winning bidders are across from each team on the right-hand side. We've got 2 in here that are unpaid. Once again, that is the Marlins and the Rays that are up for grabs. And hi, Mark. Mark's a first-time buyer. He's here for Diamond Icons. Don't go too far, Mark. It won't take us too long to get there. And Darren, you got beat for a penny by the Patriots, or by a penny for the Patriots. Oh, man, brother, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. And Rodney, you are asking how much on those. They were $30 for the pair. If we break them up, hang on, and I have to click into it to tell you what went which way. Looks like the Marlins were $10.50, and hang on a minute. I have to go into them one at a time. They're the same buyer, so they're on a combined invoice. And then the Rays were at $18.50, so $10.50 and $18.50, or if someone wants them both, obviously that. Right, James, we're talking about Archive Signature Series. That's what's coming up right now, and those are the 2 teams available. So if you or Rodney, either one, want one or both of those, just jump in here and let me know. Meanwhile, we're going to start getting some things out of the case here while you all are pondering that. And you're going to notice that the background changes up a little bit, as in it gets a little out of focus. But that is by design, so don't let that worry you. We're still going to be able to see everything, and it'll all be good for us. All right, so James, you want the Marlins. All right, that was, which one was that? That was the $10.50 one, right? And Rodney, you want the Rays, which was $18.50. And do you guys, you probably don't, so let me type this in here real quickly. This is my email that I use for PayPal. So if each of you would just head to PayPal and send over the amount, that would be great. Please keep in mind, for the rest of you, I don't check that email for correspondence like kind of ever. It's probably got, I don't know, periodically I delete them, but there's probably 15,000 or more emails in there. But I never give it up, that old school email. I've had it for a long time, and I have too many things tied to it, honestly. Too many auto pays and stuff that I don't feel like redoing, so I just keep it around for those purposes. Meanwhile, I am going to change up our spreadsheet here to reflect the fact that, the fact that these guys are picking up these 2 teams. So once again, I'm going to ask you to bear with me for a moment. It always takes us a few minutes here when we're getting rid of unpaid teams. Okay, so the Marlins are $10.50 for you, James, and Rodney has the Rays for $18.50. So $10.50 for the Marlins, $18.50 for the Rays. So let me get this cleaned up on eBay and get the order out of here for the Marlins and the Rays. Then I'm going to change up the spreadsheet to reflect that you guys have them, and then we'll be shortly ready to go. Just give me a heads up when each of you have PayPal handled, so I know we're good there. So that's going to be second chance for Rodney, and the Marlins is second chance for James. All right. So that part is done. And we're almost ready. I know, it's a drag, right? I hate this part when we have to deal with that sort of stuff. All right, so Rodney, you're good to go. James, you just let me know, please, when you are squared away with PayPal. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and get the plastic off of some stuff so that once we start looking at them, we can just whip right through them. So Archive Signature Series, if you've never opened this before, I love this product. It's got one encased card in it, and of course it's autographed, and they're buyback cards, so they're cards from other sets and other years that have in most cases been updated to add the autograph and often are hand numbered or whatever as well. And they do this for retired players, and they've got a few different things they've been swinging in and out for the last few years on Archive Signature, but Active Player is probably one of the more popular ones, well, for obvious reasons, right? Because it's our active guys, our guys that are out there working hard to entertain us every day, every night. Thank you, James and Rodney. I appreciate you all picking up those teams. I hope that the mojo will reward each of you for your kindness and getting us squared away with that. Anybody that might have jumped in late, we are doing Archive Signature first, but there is only, of course, the one card per box, so it doesn't take too awfully long once I get all the wrappers off. Diamond Icons comes up after that, which is a very high-end set from Topps and one that you look forward to every year. We'll be breaking a box of that, and then we'll wrap it up tonight with a half case of Gold Standard football. So that's what we've got in line for the evening. Rodney, you've been getting your butt kicked in all your breaks today. Oh man, well let's hope it doesn't happen to you here. And James, you're hoping to find a Yelich for the Marlins? Well, that would be great. I mean, you got a lot of possibilities for prior Marlins. Giancarlo, I mean, you know, you got a decent amount of possibilities in there. Where the heck is good grief. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? All right, so we are starting off with the Astros. That is numbered to 94 with Mike Fiers. He's an Oakland A these days, I think, right? I believe he is. And next up, all these boxes in the background are making our color bleed out and act weird. Hey, that's a nice one for the Mets. There's Brandon Nimmo. He is numbered to 60. Third out, we have David Peralta for the Diamondbacks. And that one is numbered to 89. James, you've got the Minnesota Twins in here too. All right, we'll work for them as well. Stang Lover's got the Cardinals. We need to find him some St. Louis. Matt Chapman. I like that one. It's first Bowman. So it's numbered to 99. Cool little Matt Chapman there. The Atlanta Braves with an Ozzie Albies rookie out of Allen and Ginter, 2018 Allen and Ginter, updated to add the signature and numbered to 42. We have the Tampa Bay Rays. So we did have a little luck for you. There is Blake Snell on a Bowman. It is numbered to 99. So Tampa Bay repaying your kindness there for picking them up, Rodney. So how about that? Now you're not getting your butt kicked in all your breaks. That's a happy one for you. There's for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We've got another first Bowman, and it is Kevin Newman. What is that numbered to? Where's the number on? Oh, good grief. I missed it over there. It's numbered to 13 for the Kevin Newman. Mark R. needs some mojo. Who are we working on for you, Mark? Tell us who we need to pull for the mojo. Patrick Corbin, another one out for the Diamondbacks, numbered to 99. Of course, he pitched a nice game for the Nationals a couple of days ago. Or the Angels, rather. Sorry, Patrick Corbin's the Angels. Or is he? Yeah, no. Or is he the Nationals? Now I've forgotten. Marwin Gonzalez for the Astros. And Marwin is numbered to 79. It's way down there in that blue, and it's kind of hard to see, but it is down there for the Astros. Oh, Mark R., you were talking about the Rays hit, that it was good mojo for him picking it up. Yeah, definitely it was. Jeremy Jeffress for the Texas Rangers, numbered 258. I don't know why the camera is giving me such weird colors tonight. If it's literally just bleeding off the color of these boxes or what, it's acting very oddly, giving everything kind of a reddish tint, isn't it? Sort of. See, like that? And then you move it like that and it doesn't. Really weird. Mitch Moreland to 99. Another one for the Texas Rangers. Diamondbacks are just crushing this case. There is Escobar, numbered to 35, as another one out for Arizona. Mark, you were in a museum break on Sunday, and a guy bought the unpaid Pirates. He hit a 1-of-1 bat barrel and another 1-of-1. Wow. There's one for you, Stang Lover. There is Tyler O'Neill, and it is numbered to, I believe that says 30. Part of the numbering is almost under the sticker, but it is there for the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's the Twins. Somebody asked for some Minnesota, I think. Numbered to 70, there is Eddie Rosario. We've got 6 left to look through. Make my stack a little shorter there. Consolidate a few things. Francisco Lindor, very nice for the Indians. So the Tribe hits one numbered to 38. Oh, and one of the one-of-ones was Josh Bell. Oh, that is sweet, man. That is nice. This is a first Bowman for the Braves. It is numbered to 79, and it's Soroka. Michael Soroka is a rookie this year for the Braves. Josh Hader. Hey. That is numbered to 76. I didn't know he ever had short hair. He must have been growing it out since they took that picture. So the Astros and Josh Hader to 76. Here come the Oakland A's with Barreto, Franklin Barreto to 18. This is also out of 2018, Allen and Ginter. 2 left to go. And here come the Red Sox with Michael Kopech, and it is numbered to 47. Really, when we do these breaks, you forget about how many players have changed teams and where they started out versus where they are now. You kind of forget until you do archives, and then it's like, oh yeah, I forgot they used to be for XYZ. Corey Dickerson is our last out. It is also for the Tampa Bay Rays, and that is numbered to 54. So we ended up with a couple coming out there for the Rays. And we got at least one for your Indians, Billy. So we got at least the one. I see now. He typed it once, and then we pulled Francisco Lindor. So you guys tell him to say it again and see if it would work the second time. I like that. That's a good plan. All right, so we're going to recap this. The Red Sox and Kopech Barreto for the Oakland A's. There's Soroka for the Atlanta Braves. Corey Dickerson for the Tampa Bay Rays. Josh Hader, back when he was an Astro. The Twins, Eddie Rosario. The Cardinals with Tyler O'Neill. Francisco Lindor for the Indians, Eduardo Escobar for the Diamondbacks, Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays, Ozzie Albies, another nice hit for the Atlanta Braves. The Rangers hit Mitch Moreland. The Rangers also hit Jeremy Jeffress. Marwin Gonzalez makes an appearance for the Houston Astros. And then we have Patrick Corbin out for the Diamondbacks. And for the Pirates, that is Kevin Newman. For the Oakland A's, you've got a little Matt Chapman on a first Bowman. Freddie Peralta and the Diamondbacks. Brandon Nimmo and the Mets. And we got it rolling tonight with Mike Fiers and the Houston Astros. So once again, remember, guys and gals, if you got skunked in this break, you are still going to get a package in the mail, and you will get consolation card or cards with that. So no matter what, you're going to get something. And I'm going to try to reset this focus again real quickly, just to see if maybe the focus was a tad off from where I usually have it sitting, and maybe that's why it was super weird in the coloring. I don't know. We're just going to do it, see if it makes a difference. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, so coming up next is Diamond Icons Baseball. For those of you who might not have caught this earlier, I am projecting Monday to be our shipping date for everything we're opening tonight. There's always the possibility I can get it out to you sooner, and if that is possible, I will definitely do so. So plan on Monday, and if it goes sooner, it'll just be a happy surprise, right? And once again, everybody's going to get a package. Even if you get skunked in this break, you are still going to get a package in the mail with consolation cards in it, because these were paid shipping breaks tonight. Anytime you pay shipping, something ships to you, okay? So this is a one box break coming up of 2019 Diamond Icons Baseball. And of course, this also ended tonight on eBay, the 10th of July, and it's also its release date. We have one unpaid team in here. That's the Arizona Diamondbacks. And yeah, so there you go. One unpaid. Everybody else, you're going to see your username there across from your team. So that's the deal for Diamond Icons. All right. So good luck, everybody. I love Diamond Icons. I should be more careful when I open that plastic. It's like such a nice box. Although, really, what am I going to do with it? I've got all these years worth of Flawless boxes and National Treasures boxes and all the stuff I keep. And like I store stuff in it because I'm like, oh, I love that box. But really, why do I need to keep that box? I probably, don't. It just takes up valuable real estate that I need to put all of my other collectible stuff in. Right? Yeah, pretty much. So Diamond Icons, if you've never opened it, you are in for a treat. That's just the little card telling you it's Diamond Icons. It is a fantastic product, super high end, one that you look forward to every single year, always packed with awesome hits. And looks like here comes the first one, if I can get it to get in the sleeve there. The first one that we see tonight is headed to the Cubbies with a little Chris Bryant. And where's our numbering on this year? Well, silver ink, we know it's silver ink, but is it numbered? It should be, I think. There it is. I couldn't see it. Good grief. It's numbered to 10, way down there in the dark part of the card. I think you can see it at that angle. It's down there by his glove. So a Chris Bryant for the Cubs. And I'm going to do one more thing because I want to be able to see that up closer than we can right now. So I'm going to tweak that just ever so slightly, guys. And now I think we can maybe see the detail a little bit better in it that way. So Chicago Cubs, the silver ink, first out with Chris Bryant. Derek Jeter and the Yankees. Oh, nice. We got a pinstripe relic, a piece of the baseball bat. That is numbered to 5. And you know what? Anytime you pull Derek Jeter, I mean, come on. If you're a Yankees fan, you got to be happy pulling some Derek Jeter out of there, numbered to 5, right? Mark R., that is your favorite player, and you've got the Cubs. Oh, nice, man. We're doing it up right for you so far tonight, then. I always like it when we get what you want. Next up comes Ricky Henderson for the Oakland A's. Ricky is numbered to 5. Another nice looking card. Fantastic hit for the A's. And this makes me especially happy. Those of you who break with me all the time, you know this is one of my 2 favorite players in the entire world. Johnny Bench is one, Hank Aaron is the other. My Cincinnati Reds pulling Johnny Bench to 25. I know some of you don't care as much about pulling the Hall of Famer, retired, old school guys. Some do, some don't. But congratulations if you have the Reds, because I think that Johnny Bench is sensational. Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Indians. And Jose has a fantastic relic attached to the card, and it is numbered to 5. So another really good looking card. I'm trying to kind of show you different angles because sometimes the cameras are reading some of this as being a little dark tonight for whatever reason. Joey Votto, my Reds are killing this break. That is numbered to 25. You got a little red ink Joey Votto. Sweet. Like the Reds never get 2 cards out of Diamond Icons that I remember. So Cincinnati, congrats. Numbered to 5, we have the Giants and Will Clark. So San Francisco Giants getting on the board here. Another one headed out for the Yankees. And this one is numbered to 10 with Andy Pettitte. Like you didn't already have a good enough hit with that Derek Jeter, you're going to add to your haul with Andy Pettitte to 10. So, woohoo, yeah, right? The Detroit Tigers, what is a case of Diamond Icons without finding K-Line? That is numbered to 25. Oh, man, I see something really cool coming up next. Like, I'm so excited, because this is going to be really awesome. In fact, I don't even think this will go in a sleeve. I'll find another way to get this to you, probably using that little box that we got or a similar one. So a Preeminent Pieces Relic card for Carlos Correa. And wait till you see the front of this baby for the Astros. Oh, yeah, right? Look at that. That is so awesome. That is numbered to 10, and if you don't love that relic, there's just like something wrong, because that is incredibly awesome. So we're going to start our recap with the card that's in my hand, and that is this incredible Carlos Correa relic to 10 for the Astros. A fantastic hit. I'm going to go ahead and get it back in this little box for safekeeping purposes for the time being, because I will need to find special transportation for it. And then there's K-Line numbered to 25 for the Tigers. We have Andy Pettitte for the New York Yankees to 10. Will Clark to 5, San Francisco Giants. Joey Votto to 25, Cincinnati Reds. The Indians also had a very nice relic. That's numbered to 5, Jose Ramirez. The Johnny Bench to 25 for the Cincinnati Reds. Ricky Henderson to 5 for the Oakland A's. And then the Yankees and hitting another one with Derek Jeter to 5. So Yankees, congrats on that. And we started off tonight with a silver ink Chris Bryant to 10 for the Cubbies. All right, kids, that is this box of Diamond Icons. Once again, please remember, for those of you who did not pull anything in this break, you are still going to get a package. It'll have consolation cards in it. You'll have another shot at, sometimes people get things that are useful in those consolation cards. You never know. So moving on to our third break of the night. This is going to be Gold Standard Football. It was a new release today as well. And we're opening this one by the half case tonight, which will be 6 boxes. It is the start of a new case, so many of you know how that works. But for those of you who might not, that means I will take all 12 of the boxes out, number them on the end. We'll use random.org to determine which 6 we open tonight versus which 6 we open in the next break. And Monday is your projected shipping date. And if I can get it out to you faster than Monday, I will do so. So 6 boxes, half case, 2019 Gold Standard Football. So excited. You know how I love my Gold Standard. And of course, this also ended today on eBay. Now, guys, you see a big yellow streak and some question marks there. The Saints. Did I forget to list the Saints in here? I think I did. Because they're not in sold, and they're not in unsold, and they're not in unpaid, and they're not anywhere. So I think I legit forgot to list the Saints in Gold Standard. So I cannot remember the last time that I forgot to list a team in a break, like entirely forgot. I just can't even remember. But I think that's what I did here. Because I spent like 10 minutes going back through all of the listings, like looking, the stuff that ended, like looking to see, did I overlook something? Did I really have it and just think I didn't? No, I don't think I remembered to list it. So crazy as it is, that's the deal. I apparently didn't get it listed. So there you go. Kay, you do like the older players. Well, good. Then you like your Johnny Bench. I'm assuming that's going to you. So, Mark, you got 2 good hits tonight out of Diamond Icons. Well, congratulations, sir. That definitely means the mojo is flowing in your favor if you got 2 of them out of there. I would say yours and Kay's as well, because Kay got 2 Cincinnati Reds, and frankly, that doesn't happen all that often out of Diamond Icons to get 2 Reds players. So pretty cool, huh? 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So these are all numbered up, and we're going to head over to random.org, and random is where we're going to figure out which ones we open tonight and which ones we'll be opening in the next break. It's pretty easy. I'm just going to type in 1 through 12. I'll hit randomize a single time. Whatever 6 numbers come up first after we randomize, we'll open those corresponding 6 boxes. All right, there's our 1 through 12 in here. I started to say good luck. We don't have to have good luck on this one. We just need 6 numbers. And it gives us 7, 11, 12, 6, 2, and 8. So 2, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. 2, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. All right. 2, 6. Oh, did I say 7, 8? I think I did. 2, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Does that give us 6? Yes. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get these other 6 put back in their case, and then we'll be ready to roll on along with this. Philip, you said you bid $1,025 for them too. Yeah, I didn't see your message obviously until after that auction had ended, and I figured you took care of whatever you needed to take care of there. You probably figured out how to go in and cancel your bid. Philip accidentally left out a decimal point in something. For those of you who are unaware, you can go in and cancel your own bids right after you make them. And usually that's what I recommend, at least with me, because you never know when I'm going to see the message. So it's always better not to like chance it and wait for when I see the message. If you know you've bid something like wrong, always you can jump in there and cancel it out. I do think there's a time limit, right? So like you can't cancel it like way after the fact of when you bid it or something, but at any rate, it is a possible thing to do. Darren, oh, you want to pick up the Saints? Darren's offering $20 for the Saints. I was just going to let them go like they were, since apparently I didn't list it. But that's fine with me. If nobody else is interested in the Saints, yeah, man, I mean, that's fine. Oh, Philip, you didn't figure it out? Oh, dang, man. But I'm sorry about that. All right, but you learned something new. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll pull you something good to make it up for you. All right, so Darren, if you want the Saints, man, that's fine. That's cool. Do you still have in chat? Can you see my email in there by chance, or do you need me to type it in again for PayPal? And let me jump into the spreadsheet real quickly and reflect the fact that you're picking them up, Darren, so that I have a record of that when I need to go back and figure out what's going on. When it's time to ship, I will know what happened. All right, so we got that updated for me. And you've got it in there? Perfect. All right, Saints are all yours, brother. Good luck to you on that one. And to everybody, of course. So as you saw, we have one pack per box. And Gold Standard is one of my favorite products. I love it. I look forward to it every year. And it is getting harder and harder and harder to get it, which is just super depressing. Everything these days is so short printed, it's hard to get anything, but we'll be having a few breaks of it anyway. Numbered to 25 for the Jags, we start out with Leonard Fournette. And up second is Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, and it is numbered to 99. All the cards in here are numbered traditionally, including our base. Now we've got a bunch of hits coming. For the Giants, it's Darius Slayton. Nice looking 2-color relic and numbered to 49 for the Giants. Stang Lover, you need the Bears and the Ravens, and particularly Ray Lewis. All right, I'll do my best. And Nunzi, the Archive Signature Series was right at the start, man. So yeah, we have already gotten that one. And it looks like Mark helped me out and answered that too. Thank you, Mark Copeland. By the way, hi, Mark. Our second Mark in here tonight. Ryan Kerrigan for the Redskins. That relic is numbered to 199. Here come the Raiders. Raiders have a big group of rookies this year. That is Trayvon Mullen. And you've got an autograph numbered to 199. That is a sticker auto on there. It kind of looks like it's not, but it actually is. David Montgomery, your rookie for the Bears. So Stang Lover, your Mojo request worked. David Montgomery here numbered to 49 with the autograph and the 3-color relic. Here come the Patriots, a little throwback. John Hanna, traveling back in time a bit. Is this one not numbered? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it. Well, now I've got it upside down. It's numbered to 25. Yes, I know, right? Couldn't find the little number. It was sneaky. It's hiding from me. Awesome. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully we'll find you a saint or saints in here, since you were kind enough to pick that up when apparently I completely forgot to list it. How stupid was that? I really truly can't remember the last time I entirely forgot to list a team. Numbered to 49, it's Trayvon Wesco for the Jets. And this one is numbered to 99, little LJ Collier for the Seahawks. Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. And man, why don't they just give us one color? Daggone you, Panini. It's numbered to 199. I desperately wanted there to at least be some white in that. And look at Stang Lover's luck, man. His Bears, they're in fuego tonight. Mike Singletary and Dan Hampton on a dual relic numbered to 149. Mark, you need a huge Broncos hit. Okay. All right. Let's try to find you a huge Broncos hit. Aaron Donald and the Rams. Gold Rush is our card set. The relic, and it is numbered to 199. Deebo Samuel, San Francisco 49ers. And Deebo is numbered to 99. And Stanglover is absolutely on fire. The Bears with another hit. Dick Butkus. And you've got the autograph and relic combo numbered to 25. Another Chicago Bear. Bears are dominating this half case so far. So, Mark, who are you hoping for the Broncos? What's your wish list there? The Panthers, this one numbered to 75, is Luke Kuechly. Next up is J.J. Watt to 99 for the Texans. The Buffalo Bills and Devin Singletary. Devin's relic is numbered to 199. Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs. And this relic is numbered to 149 on the white gold card set. Newly minted. Uh-oh. But it's a dual. Oh, no, it's a trio. Whoops. It's a trio. We've got Drew Lock for the Broncos, Will Grier for the Panthers, and Ryan Finley for the Bengals. So you know what this means. Yeah, that baby's going to random. Because I think we already know that we don't have the same team owner with two or more of those teams. I don't think. We'll check it, though. Because I think Philip had the Panthers. And then, of course, we already know here that the Broncos belong to Mark. So, more than likely, that card's headed to random. Jarrett Stidham and the Patriots. Numbered to 75, triple relics and sticker autograph. Oh, my Pittsburgh Steelers with Jack Lambert and Jack Ham. Oh, nice. Steelers. Look at that. I love that. It's number 25 of 25, Jack Lambert and Jack Ham together on one card. Oh, I love it. I'm a Steelers fan. Most of you know that. A few of you may not. Now you all know it. As I ooh and ah over that. Can't help myself. So this is numbered 225. Hines Ward and the Pittsburgh Steelers with a little base card there. Followed by this one numbered 299. For Michael Thomas and the Saints. Alonso, Dolphins, Gold Rush relic. Ooh, that's a nice looking relic. 2 colors in all, numbered to 49. And a Gold Rush TJ Watt. My Steelers with another hit here. Pittsburgh, congratulations, numbered to 199. The Eagles, Clayton Thorson. I have the hardest time remembering that kid signed with the Eagles. It is numbered to 199, Clayton Thorson and the Eagles. The Rams, Darrell Henderson, your rookie. Nice looking relic on the left. And I think that's actually, I believe, signed in gold ink, which I gotta tell you, it's really hard to see against that gold background. It's numbered to 49, and I'm sure somebody at Panini had a great idea thinking, oh, we'll get them to sign it in gold. But, yeah, they probably needed to do it at the start of the paint pen, not when it was about ready to run out of ink. We have a redemption. I'm going to make you wait. We're going to set it up there in housekeeping. We'll flip it over at the very end and find out who is on the other side of that. towards the end of the break. I mean, I made you wait. I know. The Giants, it is numbered to 75 with Saquon. The Steelers, numbered to 99. Big Ben. Another trio of relics here. Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, and Kyler Murray on this one. So just as an FYI, guys, here's how this is going to work. To take the card outright, you have to own 51% or more. Meaning, if someone owns 2 of the 3 teams, they would take the card outright. And if no one owns 2 of the 3 teams, then it goes to random.org. Because we have 9 or fewer items in our list, we will do random 3 different times, and only the 3rd one will count. The first 2 don't. Marcus Mariota to 199 for the Titans. Here comes Jared Goff for the Rams. And Jared's relic is also numbered to 199. Another Deebo Samuel, believe it or not. San Francisco 49ers, numbered to 49. Nice looking relic as well. Much more interesting than we usually see for the 49ers. Staying Lovers just backing up the truck. Here is another one headed to the Bears. This is Brian Urlacher on the Hall of Fame card set here. It's numbered to 25. Now we have 1 pack left, which also means 1 box because it's 1 pack per box. So that means it is officially last box mojo time. So we're going to try to kind of collectively, work our mojo here and hope that we can get some big smoking hot hits out of here. That's the goal. Numbered to 49, Juan Thornhill and the Kansas City Chiefs. Staying Lover, you're being sarcastic, aren't you? He doesn't want that Brian Urlacher. He's like being sarcastic because he doesn't want it, I think. That's there is Andrew Luck to 99 for the Colts. Luke Kuechly and the Carolina Panthers. A relic, a low-numbered relic to 49, and all they give us is white. I mean, that just irritates me when they do stuff like that. LaShawn McCoy and the Buffalo Bills. And it is numbered to 199. The Ravens. We had a request for the Ravens, didn't we? Oh, I think we did. Trace McSorley, Baltimore Ravens, numbered to 75. Another Chicago Bear. I mean, that's getting to be an embarrassment of riches. Staying Lover, you better not complain about that anymore, because you had like 100,000 hits in here. David Montgomery for the Bears, and it is numbered to 49. You got a tricolor relic, and once again, an ill-conceived attempt to sign in gold against a gold background, but nonetheless, they just sign it the way Panini tells them to. For the Raiders, it's Sebastian Janikowski. And Sebastian is numbered to 25 for the Raiders. Now we have got a redemption to flip over, and then we're going to go to the Panini website and verify it, as in find out the team and all that. We have also got ourselves these 2 relics that have a trio of players on each one. So let's do the redemption first. So we'll do that first. Oh, you weren't? I thought you were being sarcastic, Staying Lover, because you said LOL afterwards, and I'm thinking, oh, well, you had like a bunch of Urlacher and you didn't want him. That's what I thought. But no, you really have been trying to get Urlacher. Oh, well, good. All right. I remember you telling me that you had a run-in with Dick Butkus. You told me that in messages one time. This is Christian McCaffrey. So, hey, the Panthers came out all right with a Christian McCaffrey redemption. Gold Scripts Platinum would lead one to believe that that will be pretty low numbered. But let's go find out. Okay, archives did break already. It was first tonight. I thought you were here for it. Did you just jump in time for Diamond Icons and you didn't see archive signature series? I bet is what happened. I'm on the wrong page. We got to go over here. We got to go over here to look this up and find out what our Christian McCaffrey might be numbered to here. And our year, little drop down menu, just takes me a minute to get through it. Card set is Gold Scripts Platinum. And card number 10 is Christian McCaffrey. And there, wait a minute, I must be in the wrong spot because that says Gold Jacket, dang it. Sorry. Let's try it again. Gold, what did I say it is? Scripts, Gold Scripts Platinum. Let's see if stupid me can get it right this time. There we go. Christian McCaffrey, Carolina Panthers, number 225. So worked out not too badly there for the Panthers at the end of the day. Now we've got these trio of relics that we need to deal with on two different cards. So on this one, of course, we've got the Giants, the Redskins, and the Cardinals. Once again, someone would have to own two of the three teams to take it outright. On this one, we have the Broncos, the Panthers, and the Bengals. Same scenario. Somebody's got to own two of three. So the first thing we're going to do is go check out and find out whether or not anybody owns two of the three. Okay, so for our Giants, our New York Giants, that is Shaunimus 1985 or something, probably not pronounced that way, but you get the idea. And Shan Hanley is the Redskins, the Arizona Cardinals, Logic Boy. So definitely three different owners there. Our next card, we have the Broncos. And that is M.D. Copeland, followed by, who was second on there? The Panthers? Let me double check that. Yeah, the Panthers. All right, so our Carolina Panthers, that is Phil Faircloth. And then our Cincinnati Bengals, Funtabunt. All right, so different team owners on both cards across the board. So to simplify things here, here's how I'm going to enter this stuff in random. I'm going to type in top, middle, bottom. So it's super easy, right? We can see what team's on the top. We can see what team's in the middle. We see what team's on the bottom. And then I will hit random 3 different times. The first 2 don't count. It's only the third and final random that counts. So if it ends up saying middle, then it's going to go to the teams that are depicted in the middle of the card. If it says top, obviously the team's on the top, bottom, team's on the bottom. You get the general idea. And that way we're going to random both of them at once, being very efficient there. This way we often do it when the cards are structured exactly the same as those are. So that's how it's going to roll here. All right, so we're going to go to the top team, the middle team, or the bottom team. So good luck to those of you who are on these 2 cards. Here we go. Ignore the first one. You can ignore the second. Here comes our third and final. And there it tells us 3 times. Our date and time stamp goes to the team in the middle. Team in the middle. So for this card, that's going to give it to Dwayne Haskins and the Redskins. Now this is in a sleeve, okay? I am not marking on your card. I would think everyone would know that, but just, you know how things go, so. And on this card, it is in fact going to Will Greer and the Carolina Panthers, which is pretty much exactly what Philip was hoping for. So even though he left out a decimal point by accident and probably ended up with a little different bid than he intended to, you came out all right, I think. So, all right. Let's recap Gold Standard. We have a redemption for the Panthers. It is for Christian McCaffrey. It's going to be numbered to 25 when you get it, which with Panini, well, we know how that goes. Might be soon, might be never. Nah, it won't be never. You'll get it eventually. Sebastian Janikowski for the Raiders. One of 8 million Bears. David Montgomery. For the Ravens, it's Trace McSorley. For the Buffalo Bills, we have a little LaShawn McCoy. I forgot about this. You got this for the Panthers, too, with Luke. A little relic there for Luke is headed your way as well. So Panthers kind of did okay. Newly minted trio of relics ended up going to Will Greer and the Panthers using random.org. This trio of relics headed to the Redskins and Dwayne Haskins using random.org. Deebo Samuel for the 49ers, what I believe is 1 of 2. Marcus Mariota for the Tennessee Titans. Clayton Thorson for the Philadelphia Eagles. For the Dolphins, we have Kiko Alonso. Pittsburgh Steelers, I'm kind of in love with this card. It is Jack Lambert and Jack Ham. It's numbered to 25, and I kind of do love it. I really do. Next up is Jarrett Stidham, possibly the QB of the future for the Patriots. We'll have to see how it goes. Travis Kelce on the white gold insert relic for the Kansas City Chiefs. For the Buffalo Bills, it's Devin Singletary. It is another Chicago Bear. That is Dick Butkus. There's your second Deebo Samuel if you've got the 49ers. Here comes that Brian Urlacher for the Chicago Bears. It is number 225. And Stanglover really does like it. I thought he didn't. I thought he was being sarcastic, but he does like it. I'm so happy, Stanglover, that we got that for you because you've been looking for that, you said, for 2 years. So I am really excited that we got one for you that you've been searching for. Jared Goff and the Rams, followed by Darrell Henderson and the Rams. And here comes TJ Watt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's another Ram. It is Aaron Donald. Here are some more Chicago Bears, Mike Singletary and Dan Hampton. Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. A Golden Age John Hanna for the Patriots. More Bears as the rich get richer. It is another David Montgomery and Trayvon Mullen for the Oakland Raiders. And I forgot we hit this, Ryan Kerrigan for the Redskins. And then the Giants got us rolling tonight with Darius Slayton. All right, so that's the break. That's the recap. I am going to put up this spreadsheet information one more time for those of you who jumped in middle of the, I don't know, something, in the middle of the live stream or whatever. If you missed it, here comes your information about shipping dates and then what we're going to be breaking in the days ahead if you want to stick around. So once again, Monday is your anticipated shipping date. If I can get it shipped out to you sooner than Monday, I will absolutely do it. But Monday is what I'm projecting at this moment. And of course, everything tonight was a paid shipping break, which means anybody that got skunked tonight, if your team did not pull cards, you are still going to get consolation card or cards in the mail. It will ship out when the rest of the break ships. So you're still going to have a little something headed your way to look forward to. Next up, what we're breaking in the days ahead. So tomorrow night, we're going to break Elite Football. It's my last case of Elite Football. So if you like to scratch your itch with Elite, tomorrow night is our last shot, at least for me, for this year. I'm sure other people will still be breaking it later, but not me. On Friday, a 5-box case of TriStar Game Day Greats autograph football jerseys, another box of Diamond Icons baseball, and some Valiant football 12-box case. On Saturday, it's going to be a half case of TriStar autograph mini football helmets and a half case of Stadium Club baseball. That's the last of the Stadium Club, and also it is loose boxes from a shared case. Sunday is Trinity baseball, and that's actually a Friday release, but we're not going to break it until Sunday. If you've never broken Trinity baseball, traditionally, It has some of the best relics that you will find. Traditionally, the relics in there are phenomenal. So hopefully, that trend will continue. I imagine it will. So we'll look forward to that on Sunday night, along with a third case of Valiant Football, which once again is the product that has one graded card per box, graded 9.5 or higher guaranteed. And then we have, another 3 or 4 autographs per box as well. 3, I think. Maybe 4. I don't know. 3, I think. On Monday night, we're going to open another 20-box case of Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition. And then we'll open the back half of this case of Gold Standard that we started tonight. We'll finish up on Monday night. And I believe that has got us all wrapped up this evening. So thank you once again, everyone, for joining me. I appreciate you always being here, bidding and breaking and chatting and hanging out with me, keeping me company and all that stuff. So, all right. Oh, Ken, you are welcome for the Debo Samuels, man. I'm glad that we found those for you. And Philip, I'm glad that you're happy with what you got for your Panthers. He says the best 1,025 ever spent. Fortunately, your bid didn't really get run up to 1,025, which is good news, right? For you, yes. And Stang Lover, listen, brother, you may want to sell more than one kidney, because if you take a look at the new release slate for July, it is insanity, my friend. They are releasing an incredible amount of product across all the sports, from Panini and Topps and Leaf, and it's all like the good stuff that we all, not that there's any bad stuff, but there's stuff that we like to break, and then there's stuff that we love to break, and a lot of the stuff in July falls into the stuff we love to break. So yeah. You better go ahead and sell more than just a kidney, man. I'm just saying. Well, sell some of these Bears cards from tonight, okay? That'll get you back to square. All right, guys and gals, that is it for me tonight. Thank you once again. I appreciate you. I will be back at it again tomorrow night. If I do not see you then, hopefully I will see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll catch you the next time. Bye now.